The last thing I want to talk about is teams. So I'm going to go now and look up teams. Now, what I'm talking about here is activation. So in my region, we do not activate all of our teams just to play through the normal core. But when they're ready to move to area playoffs, or for our tournament teams, which need certified rosters, they have to be activated. And so I'm going to do a team lookup here. And again, section 1G, region 65, I'm interested in core here. You can do individual gender and age groups. So I'm looking at 14 boys. This is a pretty useful filter right here. So I'm going to start by saying I want to see teams that have not been activated and they have not met all their activation requirements. And I'm only looking at 14 boys now. I could turn these so I see them all, but it shows me these 4 teams have an issue with activating. So if I click on one, now actually normally this comes up under team details, and I'm just, let's go back to that. Because I want to show you that no matter what tab you're on, it still shows you this red X on ready for activation. And so if I click on ready for activation, it's going to tell me why I cannot activate this team. In this case, Balmore Ola, who is one of the admins, is missing a required cert. He's not fingerprint. Okay, so that tells me that I can't activate this team until the coach gets fingerprinted. If I go back and change that filter to not activated but requirements met, here's a team where they've got the green button lit up. And so they are ready to be activated. You see the check mark says this team has passed all team activation rules, meaning that all the admins are fully certified. So I could activate this team. I'm not going to in this case, but and by the way, when you activate a team, you are now able to unactivate them if you have to make changes. Once you've activated a team, you can't change their roster, because obviously if you're putting people in that aren't qualified, it would change their activation state. So you have to unactivate them, make the changes in Sports Connect, and then come back in and activate them again if it allows you to activate them.
Hello, Joey.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, this is Ivan. Had a little family thing going.
No problem.
Just wanted to mention this is one area where the information is not being updated accurately. That particular coach that you pulled up, Ola, actually has done it. I have verification. So if I don't know the audience, the CVPAs, how far they've gotten into this, but the system has not come back and verified that his fingerprint was done.
So Ivan, when that happens, what do you suggest we do?
So what we've been doing is, and it's been posted on Band, that you're supposed to send in a request to the ASO CVPA email address and let them know what the issue is. So you provide information such as the ATI number. I'll go to the DOJ website and look up their information and take a screen capture showing that the fingerprint status is cleared and send that off in an email to them. They'll acknowledge that they've received it and that they'll be processing it. It can take 3 to 4 weeks. Omar, in this case, is probably within that time frame. He is one that I've submitted for them to follow up on. But it can take some time for that to clear.
Okay, thanks, Ivan. And